Ah! Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Do you like the stream? Fraud? I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud and a liar. Indubitably. Yeah. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud and a liar. That's crazy. My freaking... Yeah. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we're cooking. Argentina just made me money tonight, baby. Always bet on football. I like that the ultrakill fans have come back. The ultrakill fans have come back thinking that I'm gonna play ultrakill today. What do you mean? We're playing ultrakill right now. Actually, we're actually playing ultrakill right now, actually. Yep. We're actually playing ultrakill right now, actually. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Crazy work how much we're playing ultrakill right now. It's insane. We're playing ultrakill. Playing limb slop every day like it's day-to-day habit. Unbelievable. Don't play with Mint ever again, bro. We literally are not gonna play with Mint ever again. No, Mint is gone, by the way. Mint is gone. Mint is gone forever. He's left. What's that in the top left? Oh shit, sorry. I'm trying to set up frickin' TTS, bro. And then it's just not working and it's pissing me off. I'm trying to set up this frickin' garbage, but it's not frickin' working. What day is it? I forgot. My calendar isn't working somehow. It is Tuesday. Like, Windows literally won't let me check my calendar. You have a phone, Yuri, don't you? Crinkle in the chat. Holy unstoppable ads. I'm sorry. Roblox, how you doing? Roblox. Wait, hold on. Is your name Cooking? You have a phone, Yuri. Use it. It's dead? That's a skill issue. How many more cantels until you go crazy? That assumes I haven't gone crazy already. Guys, do I wrap a rubber band around my head to get better hearing in exchange for a headache? No, don't do it. Zulit, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Man, when are the ultrakill fans gonna get their comeuppance? Red Flaming Arrow is already a professional psychopath. No, literally though, I am. Literally, I get paid to do this. I get paid to be a psychopath. Literally. Lowell, how are you doing? I found the best fishmail emote. Wait, do we need to put you in a rubber room with rats? Rats are my friends. I love rats. We all love rats, actually. I love rats. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm a huge rat fan. Indubitably, actually. I play with this game just to have existential dread of returning back to eternal slumber. Why are you cooking so much? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's there you go. Fraud? Like Red Flaming Arrow, rats? Like homeless people from the Limbus Company? Fraud? Like fraud layer 8? No, I'm a liar. I'm a fraud, actually. I'm actually a fraud. 8.3? Yeah, we're doing 8.3 today. Hello, OBS browser source. Don't think about it. Don't question it. It's all good. Everything is fine. Ohio Swap with the Prime. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Hello, good morning, my little boy. Frick you, okay? Frick you! When will the ultrakill fans get more ultrakill gameplay? Guys, we have to vote today. When will the ultrakill fans get more ultrakill? We're gonna start a poll actually. When will the ultrakill fans get more ultrakill gameplay? Today? Tomorrow? Never. Probably sometime in the future. Never. All right, I'm gonna start the poll. There we go. There we go. We're gonna start that poll, and then we're gonna start a poll on the Twitch as well. Right now, this millisecond. Thank you so much for the Prime, by the way. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate that. I did not expect that shit, Ohio. Did not expect that shit. Did not expect that shit. What if I be mean and I just run a 1-minute ad break right now? When will the ultrakill fans get more ultrakill gameplay? Today, tomorrow, never again. Never again. Probably sometime in the future. And we're gonna run that probably sometime. Future. There's a character limit. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna start that poll. We're gonna run it for like 5 minutes. Clumsy in the chat, how are you doing, man? I've been fuming. I don't know Limbus, so I can't be in these streams. Cry. No, you can be in the stream, bro. Hello, streamer. Frick you, okay? I'm not a frickin' streamer. You could do Library of Ruin. I'm gonna ruin your life. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. That just came out of me. Shit. The intrusive thoughts won today. The intrusive thoughts won today. Can we back? The intrusive thoughts won. I'm sorry. This is so Japan. What the frick are you cooking, Meow? I will leave if no ultra. What the frick, man? How could you do this? You can be in the Limbus stream and not play it. It's what I've been doing these past 2 months. No, for real, literally, bro. Literally, bro. You don't have to play the freaking. You don't have to play the freaking game to enjoy the live streams. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm honestly surprised it's not a stream Next Fest demo. What? I'm so confused, Zillit. I'm not gonna lie. You're I don't know. Red Gamble, Walpurg, or the Thumb Duo? What canto you on? It's on your screen, gang. Can you read? It's on your screen. Bro, it's been on screen for like the past 5 minutes. It's alright, we're all special in our own way. You can LARP the game like everyone else. No, for real, literally. I've made a new bingo card because you're that predictable. Why am I so predictable, bro? Did you see the Thumb Duo teaser yet, Red? I was told it is spoilers, so I'm not going to watch it. Everyone asks you've seen the Thumb Duo, even though you don't even know who the fuck those are, really. No, literally, though. I was told that's spoilers, so all I want is for you to P-rank 8-3. Why would I P-rank 8-3, okay? I don't want to pee on my favorite game, Ultrakill. Why would I want to pee on my favorite game, Ultrakill? You tell me this shit, okay? Why the frick would I want to do that? Sorry, what? Nothing happened. Nothing. Nope. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind, literally. I think it's that one. Oh, it is. Okay. What was so funny? Nothing. Nothing was funny. I've never been. Nothing is funny. Absolutely nothing is funny. Wait, can I test it again? Oh, I can't hear it now. Okay. Hold on. Advanced audio properties. I don't even know what was that? I actually want to keep that on that. And then we'll do monitor and output. Okay, there we go. Bonk. Awesome. I kind of got to go. Just here for the stream streak. No worries, Greg. Good night. I saw you were traveling somewhere. I see lunacy. I am the lunacy, actually. I'm on time for once. Sick. Time for more win rating arrow content. This is what we want, actually. Sometimes I hate the fact that this games and studios just integrates itself on my recommendation feed, even though I will never interact with the games fandom ever again, nor have the urge to play. What happened, Ariza? What the frick happened? Yield my flesh to claim their bones. Just ignore the content button? Yeah, I don't know what the content button does. What does that do? You tell me, brother. You tell me what that shit does.
Why you bullying me?
What is this? Why are you drooling on me? Okay. Look at the photograph. Look at this photograph on the Discord. Yeah, I saw you're traveling somewhere. You're on the beach. Greg is on the beach right now. He's touching grass. Red, how niche are you? I'm so rich. I'm so niche. He said his favorite game is ultrakill. Take that. Okay. So we will play ultrakill probably sometime in the future. That is, yeah, probably sometime in the future is the one that won. But also a bunch of people voted for never. So, yeah. I'm very niche. We will go to Super Hell sometime in the future. Yeah, at some point in the future, we will play ultrakill. Probably. It's definitely possible. My OC is in general. Oh my god, what is this? What am I gonna see? I gotta show this. I gotta show this. It's so good. It's so good. I gotta show it. Hold up. I'm begging. I'll be on my knees to do anything. I'm sorry. No. Okay. The wheel will the wheel decide instead? How about the wheel decides? There's like 2 cutscenes at the end of the canto. Holy larp. What is the wheel deciding? Mitosis. So good. I truly cannot understand Ariza's unbased opinions. I know, no, you're right though. Hold up. I'm begging. I'll be on my knees and do anything. Listen, we will play ultrakill and P rank everything except Watermelon. You're the one that has to play the game. I'm just gonna freaking sit there. What the fuck is that? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Deal. You're the one that has to play the game. I'm just gonna be here LARPing in the background. VR chat surprise. Is this true? Give me your Steam account, bet bro. It's 6969 Takeshi 6769. So it's just reaction content? No, literally. I'm watching a wow, Dante. I undergone mitosis. Writes on notepad. 67 Kurokumo Ishmael. You know what? We're gonna do? Live in the chat right now, we're going to create. We're gonna create the LARP meter. Hold up. We're gonna do the new LARP, the biggest LARP that has ever LARPed in truth, indubitably. Live on stream. Can I be in the Limbus Company? Make me a character? Oh, bet, bro. Writes on the notepad. Okay, I'm gonna make you the Limbus. You are the Limbus. Sorry, what? VR chat surprised. My next big meme phase. Remember, all games are React content if you want them to be. No, literally. LARP bus cosplay. TikTok is meowing right now. Stop meowing! Remember the Kanto 2 dungeon boss? No, who's that? I don't know that. What's that? Flame, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? No! Nothing is okay! Everything is wrong! Is it a coincidence that we have the same boss, Ryoshu and Outis? No, I think you're just extremely based, and you're just like really good at this game. And it's crazy just how good you are at this game. I'll be willing to get a Siberian Husky citizen official certificate if you play with Ultrakill United Kingdom. What? Please, Broham. Ariza wants me to play Ultrakill as well. I didn't know you hated this game this much. You want me to play Ultrakill as well. If you are currently reading this, you like maid outfit gender-based bended outus. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Good luck. This is a fun boss coming up. Is this true? I photo bash a Library of Runa thumbnail for you to use 12 years when you get to Runa. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? I'm not okay. Remember how last stream ended? No, I don't. I don't want to know how it ended. The Odyssey had a purpose? No, that's not true. We all secretly want you to play Ultrakill. They just don't want to admit it. Flame, are you good, man? No, everything is wrong. my favorite. I am not a furry. I am not a femboy, okay? Those are two F words that I am not. Shit, my Encofflin's about to explode. Let's go. We should do something. We should do something. We should do a run. Actually, you know what? We'll just create this. Fuck it. There are more where it came from. Lies. I am literally not. Flame, what's wrong with you? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'm terrible. Remember when Dante flew his broken wings using a compass? The F in red flaming arrows stands for either femboy or furry. No, it does not. Dear Limbus viewers, remember the players new to the game have 200 IDs, therefore they can't build a proper keyword team. Yeah, thank God. Thank God. I am literally a new player, okay? Do you see this freaking deck? Did you stop throwing yet? I've never thrown once in my life. More OCs in general, trust. Why? What is this? Why are you making this? What is this? Why did you do this? Why would you do this? What is this? What the frick is this shit? What is this shit? What is this? Apparently we reached 190 followers. I appreciate that. What is this? What am I looking at? What new player, he says. I'm literally a new player. Look at my freaking deck, okay? I'm a new freaking player, okay? I don't have anything. I don't have any freaking sinners. Why is everyone a cell? Because they're all incels. Yeah. That team is amazing. Hello? No, this is a freaking garbage team. This team is terrible. Deck like deck builder, like Library of Runa? No, for real. Golden Dough Bond. Famoeba and Roshu Virus? Beginner luck team. No, this team. For the love of God, are you okay? No, everything is wrong. A real knee slapper. Ah, yeah, Critical gets me. Let's go. Collect my United Kingdom slop. When is he gonna start playing? You know, just for that, I'm gonna keep larping. Hold on. I'm gonna freaking keep larping. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that actually. We're just gonna keep larping. Hey, wait, I have a... Dude, what do you mean your team is trash? Roshu is SS plus in that tier. What the frick do you mean? My team is garbage, okay? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I can actually send you the whole account, Red. I just need top 10 chatters mentioned for bingo, by the way. I'm not gonna freaking mention it. How am I that predictable? Yield my stream to claim their LARPs. No. For my observations, this is pretty decent. No, this team is garbage. This team is garbage. This team is freaking garbage. Okay, hold on. In the background here, I'm making a LARP counter. When are you spending the lunacy? Literally never. I'm never gonna do it, okay? You're never gonna freaking make me spend this freaking lunacy, okay? My life is a lunacy, but it doesn't have to be. And we're not gonna freaking spend this lunacy ever. Alright, I'm gonna keep this lunacy. in my freaking account, okay? I'm gonna keep this freaking Lucy in my account for the rest of my freaking life. Is it really garbage if you keep winning? Listen, gang, I'm just that great at the game. I'm just that great at the game. I'm literally just, I'm just so good at the game that it's like, it's just crazy how good I am at this game, honestly. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Even with a terrible team, I'm always winning. I always win, actually. I'm just the winner. I'm the winner and the surveyor and the winner, actually, of everything. He said once he gets 5K subscribers, he will show us his fursuit. I never said this shit. I don't have a fursuit. I don't know what the frick you're talking about. Which canto are you at? There. I'm on this canto. Why is it so small? Shit sucks. Red is such a tsundere. No, literally not. I'm literally not a tsundere, okay? I've literally never been a tsundere. I literally never will be a tsundere. I'm not, okay? I'm literally not. Get a new tab. Do you play the game, or you just do you play the game, or just any PM game? I play the game. I've been playing the game, bro. What, you not been paying attention? I play the game. Actually, maybe I should set this up later. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad time to do this right now. I play the game. JT Sun donated -$5 in super chat. Frick you, son. Email me, bro. What am I gonna email you? Wait, have you collected the ego shard boxes from the event? No, why would I do that? Give me one reason. JT Shud. No, for real, literally. Okay, breathe. You're not crazy. You're in survival mode, and honestly, vibes. No, for real. I'm literally. Oh, no. Okay, hold up. Okay. I'm cooking right now. Give me a second. I'll show you what I'm doing. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm cooking right now. Hold up. I'm cooking right now. Genghis cooking. Genghis Khan is cooking right now. Hold on. Genghis Khan is cooking right now. Hold up. Wait. Make it a little bit bigger. Dawn is on screen. No panicking. Dawn is on screen. No panicking. Don't panic. Don't panic. Dawn is on screen. Dawn is on screen. Don't panic. Dawn is on screen. And then we'll live Photoshop reaction. Ultra Maxers in a world full of Limbus skills. Not biased, 100% true. I actually don't know how to spell it. Kavi Ishmael. I actually don't know how to spell it. That's how you spell it, right? Kurokumo. Okay, hold on. Kurokumo. Okay, hold on. That is correct. Kurokumo Ishmael. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Kurokumo Ishmael. Have you seen Kurokumo Ishmael? There we go. Okay. And then hold on. I need more funny images. Hold up. Let me cook. And then we'll duplicate this shit. Why is it not? Why can't I see it? Oh, it's just really tiny. Oh, that's why. Okay. There you go. Who inspired you to play Limbus Company? It was this mother crucker named frickin' Andrew. This guy made me play this game, and then like he spoiled everything. But at the time, I didn't know it was a spoiler. until I had to rewatch my frickin' VODs, and then I saw, oh shit. He literally spoiled the entire game. I know everything that happens. It's over. Have you seen La Mancha Land? We hate Andrew. La Mancha, this is how you spell it, right? La Mancha Land, this is how you spell it, right? La Mancha Land Rodion. Have you seen La Mancha Land Rodion? There we go. We're gonna do it the other side. There we go. There we go. Have you seen La Mancha Land or Rodion? And then we'll put someone else on the other side. That shit is peak. You should La Mancha Land Outis too. No. These are the two that people want me to see all the time. You should see him. You should see La Mancha Land Rodion. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. Wait, hold up. Let me cook. You should look up La Mancha Land Rodion. And then I'll show Prager in the corner there. We'll do that. That shit is peak. Hold on. And then one of them we're just gonna say that shit is peak. BK in the chat, how you doing? That shit is peak, bro. You should see look up. No, for real, literally. And then we'll just make this a little like on the corner on the side there like that. Yeah. Guys, I have to get Nurse Father out as soon, bro. I'm so done for. Do it. I don't know who Dawn is. Dawn these. Sorry. Dawn these. Sorry. I'm chopped liver. I get it. Okay. Like, jeez. What the frick, Callie? What the frick? Hold on, Limbus Prager. Hold on. And then we'll throw this guy in the corner. Hold on. Let me cook. Look. Let me cook. Let me look. I gotta cook. Hold on. And then we'll throw Prager in the corner. What the frick, Callie? We'll throw Prager in the corner, not the ad. Ah, I see how it is. What do you mean, Callie? I have Malphos, but not Lord 2. Long Dong has to be there. No, you're right. Hold on. We have to throw in Long Dong here as well. Okay. Hold on. And we'll throw that shit is peak, bro, like right there, and then Gregor actually gets pregnant and cancel 8. I looked off for 1 second and I see a pregnant man. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Middle teams are so peak. Is this true? Hold on. We need hold on. Limbus, we need I wonder if I look up Limbus Long Dong. Yeah, there is. If I look up Limbus Long Dong, I see my thumbnails. I see my thumbnails somewhere. No way. Oh no. I have permanently scarred the internet. I have permanently scarred the internet with my freaking brain rot. I've permanently scarred the internet with my brain rot. It's over. We're cooked. Let's go. That's my streamer. Let's go. I've been here and my guy only responded to when tagged. I'm sorry, Callie. I'm cooking. Okay, let me cook. Ash, what are you doing? What do you want? Let me cook. Our brains are long dong. Okay, hold on. There we go. Hold on. New player starter kit. Hold on. Actually, I know what to call this. Limbus fans, hold on. Have you seen Kurokima Ishmael? This shit is so peak, bro. I have your baby. Hold on. I got it. Limbus fans. When a new streamer plays their game. Okay, I gotta make it much smaller. Shit. Can you spot me? I gotta go edit some photos. Bet. Go do it. Hold on. That's what I can say. Limbus fan. But Limbus fans, when a new player plays their game, a new player plays their games. Plays their game. There we go. And then we'll make that bold, I guess. I mean, we can't really. Okay, no, that's fine. I can work with that. Limbus fans, when a new player plays their game, we'll make the other ones a little smaller. Have you seen Kurokima Ishmael? Have you seen Rodion? Have you seen La Mancha Land Rodion? That shit is peak, bro. Okay. We need more. Skip the dialogue. What if it is the image in the background? It's just one of the backgrounds for a battle or something. See, you should look up for Lamachla and Rodion. Fans when new streamer. This needs more spoilers for sure. Oh yeah, I know you're right. Hold on. It needs spoilers as well. Duplicate layer. Posting endgame spoilers in the chat. Posting endgame spoilers in the chat. There we go. Can you do ring Rodion? Hold on. Duplicate layer. But obviously you gotta pay for shit. Whatever, Red, get me a beer, please. Oh no, Siberia's here. Oh shit. Ariza, Siberia's here. Just literally any Rodion alt goes there. Paying is not the problem, low-key. I should throw... Hold on. I should throw just an image of Rodion. Hold on. Just a we'll just do a random image of Rodion. Oh, that screwed it. How did that screw it up? Oh, there we go. Okay, just do a random image of Rodion, and then we'll throw her in the corner, like right there. Yeah, we'll throw her in the corner, like right there, and then what we'll do, duplicate this layer and say, look her up. Can you use evade on Roshu? There we go. No, you're right though. We should do. Can you use evade on Roshu? Look her up. and then use evade on Roshu. There we go. There we go. Use evade on Roshu. Use evade on Roshu. We'll throw that one like right there. There you go. Hold on. Read the passives. Yeah, I know you're right. Hold on. Read the passives. Duplicate layer. Read the passives. We gotta make the top one a little easier. Hold on. I gotta change the color or something. Because this you can't freaking see this thing. Why is there no glow on that? Shit. Well, Siberia, you gave yourself a reputation, okay? You gave yourself a reputation. My brain is melting love. My eyes aren't working. What is this? What is peak, bro? Peak. It's 12 a.m. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, but I ball. Thank you, Fizz. Are you gonna play the interval after you're done with this image? Yes, we will. We will. Are you a win rate guy? I am a win rate guy. There we go. Hold on. Oh, for this one, I wanted to do win rate. Win rate. I'm the win rate guy. I am the win rate guy. I have multiple videos on me just win rating very hard bosses. Win rate. And then the other one is that the other thing that they say is skip. I'm the win rate guy. Literally, I am literally the win rate guy. There we go. Okay, what else do we need? Make sure you add a long dong. There is a long dong here. This is how a Victorian child... Show this to a Victorian child and they're gonna perish. No, literally, though. Can someone make long dong fonk? Please. Add Dawn Alert. Hold on. Yeah, no, you're right. Give me a second. I gotta find a good image. There isn't really a good image for this. Okay, we'll grab one of her faces. We'll grab this face specifically. Sorry guys if I'm not reading chat that much right now. I'm kind of locked in right now. Alright, there we go. We'll grab this face specifically, and then we'll throw her here. We'll throw her here. We'll throw her like right there. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Hold on, we're cooking. Can you add Yi song? Okay. Hold on. Outer glow. Okay, there we go. And then outer glow. There we go. I don't know where this one is. That one you can just delete. I don't know where that one is. Okay, hold on. Duplicate layer. Where's this guy? I don't even know where this is. Oh, it's the top one. Okay. Dawn alert, and then we'll throw that like right below her. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Hold on. We need more layers. More. We need Yong Song, Long Dong, Yong Song. Long Dong is on. I'm gonna screenshot and York off to this frick you, Siberia man. And they told Yi not to sing, but Yi sang. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right though. Hold on. Okay. Not to sing, but Yi sang. There we go. Yeah. That's something that the Limbus larpers say all the time. Yeah, no, you're right. Hold on. They told Yi not to sing, but Yi sang. Nope, no, you're right. Hold on. I need to make the title a little bigger. Need to make the title much bigger. Yeah, like there. Right there. That's good. Read the passives. Read the passives. We'll move around. I gotta move stuff around. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second here. There we go. Can you add Yi song? Kill Siberia IRL. We need more layers. How wild? Should I write that too? How wild and Fuda Ishmael. Okay. I'm gonna add. I don't get the reference, but I'll add it. How wild. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't know. I don't understand this reference. Okay, and then we'll do Ishmael Fuda. We'll do that one. Cause I remember that one too. Jesus. Okay, I'm not doing that one. Never mind. I'm not doing that one. Add Fishmael. Wait, you have to add. Why do you know about Ishmael Fuda but not How Wild? I don't know about How Wild. Okay, I'm sorry. People add Rose toys. Why? This is a me specific thing. This is for my stream specifically. This is not it. The Limbus fandom. Add Larps. Set a Rose toy. This is people send me Rose toys. I don't know what that means for me. Red, regen chat, my life is yours. Oh, general oh, sorry guys. You need to see the Sync Association Dawn ID. I've never gone that message though. That's the thing. I've never gone that message specifically. I'm sorry guys. Why don't you know things from future Kanto streamer? I'm sorry, okay. Quotes from random Millie songs. Wait, no, you're right though. Hold on. You're right though. Give me a second. There we go. Hold on. I gotta make it smaller though. We'll throw them in the middle. We'll throw it at the bottom there. There we go. Limbus sounds like a Limbo reference. Who's your favorite sitter, by the way? Yeah, you know, wait, hold on. You're right though. We should make that one too. Who's your favorite sitter? There we go. And then we'll throw that one, like right there. Yeah. Actually, rotate it like that. There we go. Now we're cooking. Hold on. How's this looking? How's it looking? Is this peak? Is this it? Is this all? Food. Dawn alert. I ain't reading all that, bro. Foz is actually brilliant. GIF. Red check gen chat. Did you know? Hold on. Wait, no, you're right though. Hold on. Get layer. Did you know in Kanto X? And we'll throw that like over here. Yeah. In the corner there. I've sent like 5 messages asking. Dog, I'm locked in right now. You need to see the Sync Association Dawn ID. No, Rian, I've never gotten that. I've never gotten that question. Going into the Book of Vengeance. No, I've heard that one. I've heard that one a lot. There we go. There we go. Oh, actually, let's put of here instead. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. We'll throw it on the side just to make fun of it. My hair coupons. Yeah. Wait. No, you're right though. Hair coupons. Alright, there you go. Dost thou know? Did your friend also spoil Canto 9? I don't think he has. Tricked me, did you? Wait, no, hold on. We need the tricked me, did you? Then we'll throw it right at the back there. Yeah. There you go. 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 Yeah. Right there. Okay, cool. Is that the guy from Roblox here? No, for real, literally. Tricked you, did you? Tricked me, did you is a must. Yep. Should make this blue. Should make that blue, and then we'll add a white outline. Or you know what? No. Actually, just keep it. No. We'll add a black. We'll do black outline, and then make this white. Actually, yeah, that works. There we go. At Labubu Crow. Well, I've never gotten Labubu mentions. Red doesn't do something, I'm going to distort. I should add, I'm going to distort. When are you adding fishmail? Wait, no, hold on. No, you're right though. Okay, no, it has to be. When are you adding fishmail? I gotta add fishmail. Give me a second here. Okay. Fishmail's there now. Alright, there we go. You're not ready for 668, you can't win rate that? Is that the character from Forsaken? No, literally. Just add Andrew in there, low-key. The fault lies with you. Add Daniel. Wait, hold on. Happy birthday, Daniel. Yeah. Duplicate layer. Happy birthday, Daniel. I'm ditching once again. Bye. See you later. See you later, Callie. Let's just blur that actually. Did you really think I could let this day pass by? Add clockhead. Bro, 6769 is gonna filter you. Wait, hold on. We need this one. Hold on. I don't think you can. There's enough room to see this anymore, but we need that. We need that somewhere. We need that somewhere. There we go. I know what kind of person you are. The kind that keeps climbing no matter what. Clocker. We need more Gooner material. There's no limit to the glaze Outis meme. Oh my god. That's literally a thing. Wait, yeah, there is actually a meme about this. Okay, we're getting to the point where there's not enough room anymore. What else? There was one with Ishmael and Ricardo. Add Clanker with a Chromer image. Hold on. We'll just add Chromer. We'll just add Chromer specifically. Basically make it metatextual. We'll just throw Chromer at the back there. Where? Oh, actually there. Yeah. We'll just throw Chromer at the back. Yeah. Chromer's just gonna be over there. Wait, no. It's covering I Have Your Baby. Okay, there we go. Happy birthday, Daniel. and then under Happy Birthday, Daniel is gonna be Clanker. Insinuating that when Yi song, it is posted a lot, and glory to Limbus Company 1. At the one Fire Fist cracker move. I don't have the... I can't find an image of it, of just... Okay, I have an image of just Gregor. We can do that. I don't know where that went. Where did that go? Oh, okay. It's just in the middle. We'll just add Fire Fist Gregor right in the corner there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just throw him in the corner there. When Yi song. Add Rian. There's no limit to the LARP Rian. I haven't seen Rian yet. Man, this is an image. Please send this to the Discord when you're done. I want to print it out if I have time. Can you put Pablo somewhere? Have you seen a video that's like an hour of Fire Fist Gregor screams? I have not. Have the throbbing clock head be 90% opacity and cover the whole screen, makes it metatextual. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, you're cooking. You're actually cooking. Hold on. You're actually so right for that. Yeah. We'll throw him here. We'll throw him here, and then lower the opacity like 10% or something. There. Now we're cooking. Okay. There we go. It should be anti-Clanker. Now we're just gonna add Clanker. This is going to destroy my printer, bro. He's the LARPer, bro. There's no limit to the LARP Rian. I also clutch my throbbing clock, too. Why did I say that out loud? 5% Sinclair. I actually think it's a little too bright. Let's just lower it a little bit. There you go. There we go. What if instead of transgender, it was trans her? No, for real. Literally. Okay, I think this is it. This is lit. Why are we calling Twin Claire at that? I think this is it. Make it evil. I think this is it. I think we're good now. Hitler. Twin Claire. There we go. Add a green tint. This is our magnum opus. We did this together. Add Justice. No, hold on. How did we forget about Justice? How did we forget about Justice? Okay, hold on, just for a second. I need to move these around a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. My streamer doesn't play the game, but does whatever this is. Ricardo getting covered up. Feels bad, Ricardo. What I can do is I can make this a little tinier. There you go. There you go. Chud Buzz Company. My head's killing me. I'm gonna go nap. Good night, Yuri. I'm sorry, Yuri. The image is kind of a spoiler. Ideal 2. No, wait, you know, you're right. This is ideal. I need to add this is ideal. Hold on. There we go. A you added sorry? Tricked me, did you image, please? No, it's literally right there. The tricked me, did you image is right there. I think this is not a little too big. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Trick has to be a GD reference. No, literally not. Alright, you making me angry, so now you have to remember 77. No, what the frick 77? I assume that Red would want to see the April Fool's events for himself. The Gregnate image is spoiler. It's in the game, trust me. Where is... Oh, shit. I took it off for a second. Okay, there we go. It's back now. I'm sorry. April Fool's event doesn't exist anymore. Remember what? No, I didn't freaking say that. Okay, all right. I think this is it. We're gonna export that as a PNG, and on top of this, I'm gonna save the PSD. So if you guys want to mess around with it and add your own shit, then that is up to you. Oh, I should throw it in deep lore actually. I'll throw it in deep lore. This is it. This is our magnum opus. We created this together. And I'll send the PSD in case you guys want to mess around too. Oh, dude, I was busy reading an entire book. I come back and he has not started playing. What are you talking about, bro? I literally started playing. Brick by brick, we created this. We created this shit. Hold on. I got it. Image. I'm gonna call this Larper. The Limb Larpers. Limb Larper joins. Limb Larpers join. Okay, hold on. Alright, unload the image when I'm not using it. And then... Oh, actually, I gotta make sure to throw it somewhere. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. 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 There it is. There it is. I gotta make sure to throw it here. Yeah, there we go. The Lib Larpers. Brings tear to my eyes. There it is. So every time somebody larps in my chat, I'm just gonna add this. Every time somebody starts larping in my chat, I'm just gonna bring this up, okay? Next time somebody asks me to look up Lamanchaland Rodion, I'm gonna bring up this image, okay? 0% gameplay, 99.9% peak. Yeah. Do you know there's a canon larper in Limbus? Is this true? Who Kathy? No, sorry. I've never gone that before, so. Cinema, let's go. Let's go. Twin Claire. You should make a horizontal one with the small space in the middle for the gameplay. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe you're right. I'm so glad that you did something so amazing for the Limbus community. Use this image for whatever you would like. This is for you. This is for you guys. We were making jokes about it? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is for the Limbus. This is my contribution to the Limbus community. The Who's Kathy thing? No, literally nobody ever said this. Nobody has ever said Who's Kathy. This is my contribution. I will use it for evil. Use it for good, use it for evil, use it for everything. Add happy birthday in the middle. There's happy birthday Daniel in the corner there next to Prager. Who the fuck is Kathy? I don't know. I literally don't know. Never seen an image more beautiful. You're welcome, Ohio. You're welcome. I did this for you, by the way. Use it as a profile picture. Even I made a joke about it. I literally don't remember this shit. I literally don't remember shit. Okay, now play the game since the image is done. No, you're right. We should play the game. These larpers, man. No, for real. Okay, we've spent so long on this bit. I need to pee. I'll be back. Give me a second. Last stream was said that phrase. Just flip it sideways and use it as your YouTube banner. No, for real. Literally. Can you make a tier list on how good the Limbus Company characters are compared to V1? So on that list, everyone is better. Everyone is better than V1 except for Faust. Faust is worse than V1. Good God. Amazing. Okay, I need to pee. I'll be back. Bread Boy, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I need to pee. I'll be back. The image was too peak, he had to pee. No, literally. Filth is on S tier. Can we word rate my extraction? Bet, bro. I'm gonna do that. I'm literally gonna do that. This is why you have 1.4k subs. Do I actually have 1.4 now? Did this make me have 1.4k subs? Making this shit? There's no way. I gotta check. I gotta see this. I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit. Hold on. In the no, wait, no, literally. In the time my chat reaches some goals, so we're playing Ruina now. Let's go, Bread Boy, let's go. I'm gonna play Ruina 2 after we finish this game. The image spiked your popularity. In the time that I've been making this. I got bingo, this game is too easy. Frick you, Lowell, frick you. Why am I this predictable? I'm gonna go play ultrakill. See you later, water. What was I gonna say? If you remove, I will make that my profile picture. What? I've been here for months and zero respect for Siberia. I was here when you has one viewer. It's Siberia. What do you expect, gang? Every time you're here, you say the most obnoxious. You say the most weird shit. You say the weirdest shit, and you asked me if you could be mod. Like, I just don't understand your thought process, brother. Anyway, what was I gonna say? If you remove YouTube chat, I make that my profile picture. I don't say weird things. Yeah, okay. Can you sing a song for chat, Red Flaming Femboy? Oh, hold on. I've got a song. All roads lead to fraud, disintegration loop. No, for real, literally. Literally though. Hold on. I got a song for you guys. I had a song for y'all. I got a song. Give me a second here. I got it. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's go. You know you love me. You know I care. You care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, and you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Sorry, what? This fucking song, peak. This is so peak. Is this Justin Bieber? No, it's Justin Bieber. A song is so accurate it might get copyrighted. Put the image in the Inferno to place a screenshot for me, please. Go to my bio, join my Discord. I posted this shit in the Discord. You lost half your Twitch viewers when you started singing. Let's go. Sorry, viewers is a block term on my chat. I apologize. Lots of content going on here. I know, literally. All right. Now we should play the game. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, sorry, Red Boy. I blocked the term viewers. You have to use a different word, or just move one letter around. Why this stream actually made me win against Matthias? Listen, hey. Listen, this is the secret y'all don't want to. This is the secret the government doesn't want you to know. When you watch my stream, right? When you watch my stream, you get to extract, use, whatever word you want to use. Even 1% of my power level, 1% of my skill. Where did my chat points go? What the frick? Hey Red, just to know, did you read any of the Uptie stories yet? Only Sinclair's, because that one was not a spoiler. I'm not allowed to read the other ones because they're all spoilers. Only Sinclair's, because that one is not a spoiler. But the other ones are all spoilers, so. No, you should have made a module. You lost 5 in Conflin. What? What do you mean, bro? What? What do you mean, dog? Oh, because you're a mod, you can post links. You can post links, Watermelon. What the frick is this? What the frick is this? What the frick is that? Okay. I'm gonna get you. Red, you stalled so hard that the Inconfident naturally regenerated. What, dude, I still have a couple to get there. Can you get base result to level 20? Bish, bro. We'll do it this stream. If the ID from season 0 is 123, you can read without spoilers. Yeah, so all these IDs are like spoilers. I can't read any of these other than Sinclair. Sinclair is the one I read. I think Red's scared of reading my messages, but IDK. No, I'm scared of you, bro. I don't want to read your freaking messages, bro. Frick you and your freaking messages. That's what that's what the frick. That's what the frick I said, okay? That's what I frick I said. Hold on. We're gonna remove Worst Girl Foss. Let's do that. Order Mersault to bring himself to level 45. Let's do it. Where is it? I don't find it. It's in my bio. My bio, the Discord is linked in my bio. Generally, what happened to my points? I think you got timed out, and then that's what happened to your points, I think? I don't know. It's really weird. It's really weird. Okay. All right. We're gonna cook. Give me a second here. This is... Green lights blinding our eyes and loud alarms rupturing our eardrums. I've gotten used to it by now. Arthur, what else you can do is in my bio, my Twitch, probably go to my YouTube actually. My YouTube is linked in my bio. And then if you go into my YouTube, you'll find the link, the Discord link. I said you was dumb. I'm gonna send corn stickers to your videos. We'll gain you follow. No, don't do that, Siberia. I said you. Okay, Arthur. All right. Why are you freaking switching up on me? I have rested my refuge of sleep once again. I've been rested from my refuge of sleep once again. Wee woo. Thanks to the alarm, the sinners began waking up one by one from their naps. Walpurgis night has descended once again. Even amidst the chaos, Foss GPT remained as calm as ever. She walked up to the helm and shut off the alarm. Alrighty, I thought it was supposed to be a really rare occurrence. Yes, it is a rare occurrence, but its frequency is not something we can reliably predict. Guess going back to sleep's out of the question now. So, there's a chance that it goes off next week too? Wait, she's actually called Foss GPT. Yeah, no, literally. Literally. Did I see that correctly? That was Foss GPT? Yeah, that's Foss GPT. Yeah, that's literally her name, bro. Possibility is there, yes. I don't believe that it would happen so soon, but it takes some time for the Mephistopheles' engine to resonate. I don't find it, bro. Arthur! Okay, you know what, Arthur? Just for you specifically, I'll just send a link in the chat. You should be able to just join. Hopefully. This is how you know these guys are LARPing. Can't believe y'all have never seen it before. Yeah, y'all are LARPers. Did you know there's a real life Walpurgis night? They don't know about Foss GPT. What the frick? Streamer, use evade. Refer to the image. Refer to the image. I don't have find it in DC. Arthur, I don't know how to help you, bro. It's just all the information is there at your fingertips. I don't know how to help you, bro. I'm sorry, Arthur. Foss GPT was here all along. No, literally. LARPers don't even know the names of the characters from their own game. No, literally, though. Sorry, I'm a Limbus LARPer. Arthur, I don't know how to help you, bro. My links are in my bio. I don't know how to help you. I even sent a link through the chat. I literally don't know how to help you, bro. This is like... Try your best, okay? I'm sorry. Here, I'll send corn stickers to a video, to your video right now. You'll see, you'll get follower. I won't. Foss GPT, who was busily interfacing with the device while answering Portia's question, came to a sudden. Portia's the funniest freaking name. It came to a sudden stop. What's up? Is there something wrong? No, everything is under control. This is within the predictable range of variables for one such volatility. Son, I'm saying I don't find the image in the Discord. Oh, you're in the Discord. Okay, it's in deep lore. It's in deep lore. Bro, you gotta be specific, bro. It's in the deep lore channel. It's in the deep lore channel. I merely paused to contemplate how I should explain this to you and the rest of the sinners, Dante. Considering that this will be a new environment for all of you, that is. New environment. This is the official localization, by the way, of Limbus Company. Yeah. Which character is mommy material? Apparently, Outis. Apparently, Outis and Nephast. That's why I was only saying. I was saying to only watch the first one. I don't know what you guys are talking about anyway. I looked at her curiously, but it did not voice my concerns. She was already walking back to the back door. Walking toward the back door. Foss GPT was going to answer my question. Was not going to answer my question anyway. It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, a first-hand experience. Yep, knew it. Oh, thus our humdrum daily lives are spruce up once again. Dawn's on screen. Dawn's on screen. No panicking. Don't panic. No, Dawn's on. You know, it wasn't that long ago when you were scurrying all over the cabin, placing weird decorations everywhere. Don't tell me you're already tired of it. Forsooth, I believe that we've had more than enough celebration for that occasion. Dawn is on screen. Dante, please lead the way. The board center seems to find this new possibility of of an adventure somewhat exciting. They slowly got up from their seats with enthusiasm. It's not corn though, it's a W sticker. Okay, it better not frickin' be corn. We again made our way to the back door. Tante, the door on which this volatility occurred is in the direction of the dungeons. I went out of town for a week and missed all of Canto 5. Yes, Cthulhu. Get fricked. Alright. Alright, frick you, Cthulhu. Okay. Why weren't you in Canto 5, Cthulhu? Why did you have to go on frickin' vacation? Oh, so you gotta head towards my room. Yes. Please open the door. She did say something about the corridor changing depending on who opened the door. I can send corn if you... Don't send corn! I walked across the corridor, trying to recall what FOSGPT once told me. Nice. We're not going into the restricted zone this time. Unlike the other time, we had to, while off duty, jump to the rescue of some dumbasses who decided to saunter in there despite the repeated warnings. Arthur, let's go! He changed his profile pic. Let's go. Right, did your friend spoil Canto 9? I don't think so, I don't think so. And he's not my friend. He was just like some dude, like he was just a viewer. He was the guy that got me into this game. Ah, I won't do it again, alright? You've gone against the warning twice already. You are far from the most trustworthy sinner among us. Agreed. I have done it only once, in case thou weren't aware. Let's go, Dawn's on screen. Dawn, no panicking. No panic. Dawn's on... Shut it, you. I'm starting to enjoy this raucousness among the sinners. Hoping that the camaraderie would last for a long, long time, I turned the handle and opened the door. Oh ho! That door. Right, the door had transformed into an oddly familiar shape. This looks like one of those doors you saw back at one of the lobotomy court branches. It is identical. It appears that different shapes are overlapping over the door, but all of them of the same design. Long like long dong? Literally long dong mention? I'm panicking. Don't panic, Lowell! Don't panic! Correct. Overlapping shapes are more clear evidence that Walpurgis Night has returned. Opening now. The door creaks open, and another corridor appears before us. So, this is another lobotomy court branch, isn't it? The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. This place definitely looks like those lobotomy court branches we've been to. You know, it just occurred to me right now that, like, we've never actually seen the inside of a lobotomy corp in a CG. That's actually kind of interesting. Can I add you, Red? Unfortunately, I have 200 friends already. I'm sorry, man. You're a little late to the party. I apologize. I'm panicking every time I see Dawn, just like every time I see a woman. You've seen a woman before? I didn't know. Dante has such an hourglass figure. What do you mean? Did you do Canto 1? Canto 1? What's that? I've never heard of that. Why does everyone except Charon have a cool name? Because there isn't really a funny name for Charon. Other than Karen, I guess. The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. Like, oi, smart ass. We could just pop open the door leading straight into one of them branches. Why are we doing any of this tour bus business? Ain't we wasting time and effort out here? There are numerous inaccuracies in your statement that must be corrected. I will tackle them in reverse order of your presentation. Frick you, North! First, Walpurgis Night is an unpredictable event that not even I could predict. To base our entire operation on such an unstable element would be a plan most foolish. Guess that's true. Heath, let's try to think a little before we speak, Kay. Heathcliff scowled at poor Joe's remark, but soon grew rejected once he noticed that the other sinners were nodding in agreement. Well, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. Chair gone. Name her Chair gone. Okay, you gotta ping. What's his name? You gotta ping Kaipo with that. Karen is cool though. Right, stalling arrow has been stalling for too long. However, I must clarify that this is not a real Lobotomy Corp branch of the city, merely a result of the Walpurgis Night mutation of the corridor. The Walpurgis Night's mutation of the corridor. Therefore, I can say with quite the certainty that this door does not align with our current mission, which is to retrieve the golden boughs from the branches existing in our current reality. Right. Will you stop it with your lecture and when I apologize for speaking without thinking? As I have previously said, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. Besides, there are more inaccuracies to be addressed. More? I didn't think there was anything more for her to be correct, but FOSS-GPT clearly seemed to think that there was another critical error in healthcare's statement. Jesus. I'm larping my larping. Surprisingly, I don't have any Corrin stickers. All I have are okay, fuck. Without even flinching and wearing that serious expression, she looked into the distance. This is not one of the Lobotomy Corp branches, FOSS-GPT muttered. Not one of them? So this isn't a Lobotomy Corp facility. This is not a branch. We are at a Lobotomy Corp headquarters of the past. Its point in time and branch of possibility are uncertain. So this is the broken wing? Indeed, we find ourselves at a control team hallway of the former L-Corp headquarters. I can sense the rising apprehension among the sinners. So this is where it happened. I don't remember it since it was before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about that incident. The source of the blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone into utter darkness for the next. Weird English there? But FOSS-GPT appears unaffected by the general air of anxiety of those around her. Instead, she continues to look off into the distance away from the sinners. Yo, I'm playing Lob Corp right now. Let's go! Lob Corp mention? Maybe it's because she doesn't care, or maybe she already knows. What she already knows doesn't faze her. Are you waiting for something, FOSS-GPT? I am. There's more to this volatility than the volatility phenomena we have experienced in the past. Soon, it will. Before FOSS-GPT finished, the lights of the corridor suddenly switched colors. It has become... What treachery is this? Is this what they call the site burial? Dawn's on screen! Dawn's on screen! Don't panic! No panicking! A different sign would play if an event of a magnitude requiring that level of response had occurred. Then what the hell is this? I'm really not liking the look of that red light. Dawn spot. They're here, ahead. I followed the tip of FOSS-GPT's finger, which pointed toward in the same direction she'd been looking at this entire time. Steam of unknown origin began to coalesce there. Is that a machine? And a bizarre machine of sorts appeared there. This is an ordeal. Color green. Time dawn. All units. Don't need you to spell it out for us. That menacing pile of scraps coming this way. Everyone seemed to know that something like this was going to happen. They prepared for battle, warily eyeing the mysterious machine. That an abnormality too. No, wait. Feels more like a Pekatulum? Pekatulum? What is that? I safely blurted out the immediate sense they gave off and looked at FOSS-GPT. She'll know what to say. Instead of giving me an answer, however, FOSS-GPT brandished the Zweihander and stepped forward. You must first suppress the entities, Dante. Dante, prepare the identity cards. Skip the dialogue. Frick you, okay? I'm gonna read the frickin'. I'm gonna miss out on Best Girl. My phone is dying. I gotta charge it, so I gotta go. Good night. Wait, what? I didn't read that. Malkuth? Who's that? What? Okay. My streamer is a larper. You already forgot Pekatulum. I don't know what a Pekatulum is. What is Pekatulum? Oh, is this another... Is this the new announcers? Okay, people have been talking about the announcers, but I just don't understand what they're talking about. Malkuth mentioned. Yo, GD2 Wilding Gang. Who's that? Arthur said you should mod Siberia too. Siberia, with everything you have said in this chat, I don't understand how you think you're gonna get mod. I'm gonna be completely real with you, Siberia. With everything that you have said into my chat, 15 totally valid votes said, I quote, no, North Siberia GD2 should be mod. With everything that you have said in chat, I don't know how you think you're gonna get mod, ever. Long Dong? Yeah, Long Dong mentioned. Let's go. Malkuth is one of the characters from Lobotomy Corp and Library of Bruna. Is this true? I'll get mod someday. Press X to doubt. Press an X. Taigi, like, Taigi has a better chance of being mod than you do. Agunta Rocinante? I don't know what that is. Is one-off characters from Lobotomy Corp and Library of Bruna? Okay. It's a dong of green. Agunta Malkuth. Chillax with that. Chill. Chillax with that. I have a good chance, trust. I severely doubt it. I severely doubt it. I goon to myself. You know what? Kind of base, actually. You can't weird out anyone if you just goon to yourself, literally. This guy gotta go. It's explained in Kano too, if I remember right. Malkuth were like... Okay. Just because I goon doesn't mean I'd be a bad mod. No, literally. You would be a bad mod, though. And I will get mod. Arthur has a higher chance of being mod than you do, brother. I would continue questioning... this is probably Arthur's first stream, I think. More like malnutrition. No, for real, literally. Second? Okay. My mistake. I would continue questioning, but I don't want to find out. Maybe for the best. Malkuth, more like malnutrition. Sorry, what? I should have sung that song earlier. It's stuck in my head now. Oh, really? You should replace the word "the." Eventually, we managed to reduce the machines to a pile of scrap metal. Frost GPT. There's got to be a reason we decided to stand our ground and fight instead of shutting the door on them, right? Is this ideal? This is. I hope Arthur gets mod, but why not me? I'd be a good mod. I literally don't believe you. Yes. We stand to gain more reward by defeating them, but than by fleeing. I'd be here for months, longer than most here. I'd be a good mod. I literally don't believe you. I literally don't. Reward? Picker repeated, clearly expecting her to elaborate. Snill is a better mod. He expected her to elaborate, but FostGPT ignored his gesture, and instead began to observe the walls and items around her. Why don't you believe me? That's why I don't believe you. What were the nature of these entities? Long Dong stood next to FostGPT and began to muse alongside her. These entities that used to appear in Lobotomy Corp headquarters, entities similar to yet different from the Admiralities. Lobotomy Corp headquarters used to call them ordeals. Ordeals. I see. Then this was the corridor, which is evidently not a containment unit. Then was this corridor? Oh shit, sorry. Okay, I'm just dyslexic. I apologize. Then was this corridor, which is evidently not a containment unit, also utilized to contain certain entities as well? These monsters have a tendency to spontaneously appear during certain periods. Monsters? Like monsters of the outskirts? I suppose. that is one way of looking at it. However, that comparison may grow increasingly inaccurate as we delve further into the technicalities. All I can share with you is that you will eventually come to know more of it, Dante. The library took my emojis. Like the nocturnal march of the 100 demons. I like it. Dante, there's something I must inform you. Yeah? There's a high chance of these ordeals or encounters of similar intensity appearing from these volatilities. Foss isn't fire. I agree with this. Foss, worse girl. I recommend challenging every occurrence of these encounters. So she says, guys. I really don't like this lighting. I welcome thy proposition. 'Tis two birds with one stone. Indeed. We may find entertainment as we train ourselves to be better. Dawn's on screen. Dawn's mentioned. Dawn spot. Except for Foss GPT and Long Dong, who were quietly exchanging their observations, each sinner began rowdily sharing their impressions. Emotion level 100. Well, I guess that's a more reasonable preposition than let's just doze off in the bus until we find land. I still don't know from where those ordeals come from. Neither do I, brother. Hopefully Foss GPT and Long Dong will one day find time to explain their findings to me. Right now, we have to get moving. I approached the sinners to get us moving. Instead of calling them sinner, we should call them gooners? No, for real, literally. I'm gonna give my legacy to a gooner friend. Bina in the chat. Alright, now that Bina's here, everyone, I think we gotta... Sorry, guys. Now that Bina's here, I think we gotta end the stream. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry, everyone. Bina in the chat. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I think we gotta... Anyone could give GD2 the timeout. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, no. Every time Bina... No, this is rigged. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Every time Bina joins the chat, we have to... The fault lies with you, Bina. I always hated Bina. I'm sorry, Bina. I'm sorry. Now that Bina's here. Bina, the fault lies within you. Spider? Geodash reference? Okay. Alright, maybe if Bina was too scared to fight me. Bina has not sent a message. So maybe Bina is gone. Why is it asking, will you go back to the bus? Why is it asking, will you go back to the bus? I don't understand. Bina fucking died. Zhao is the strongest character, trust me. Is this true? Anyway, the legacy of Siberia shall be passed on to Red. Okay, frick you, okay. I remember, do you have on Dante's notes unlocked? Oh shit, we should probably read those actually. I have not been reading these at all. Not at all. I should probably be reading these. Are they hiding me? No, Bina's still here. Dante, read your notes, Dante. You've got 5,000 Dante's notes to read. Can we add you, gang? Look at my friends list. Look at my friends list. How are you going to add me? You tell me. God damn it, Divina. I've never read Dante's notes. Oh man, Bina's here. How am I going to add you? You tell me. Why is this guy still saying meow? I've never read Dante's notes. Me neither. I'm not sure where to even start, but I should read these. I guess it's only natural that, given that I can't tell what I've forgotten to begin with. Maybe I'll start with making notes whenever I run into things I don't remember. Limbus Company. Record 1. Limbus Company, the place I worked for. It's a place that... They are pretty wordy. Don't forget the Admiralty. Yeah, Meow has meowed. Red stalling arrow. I gotta read these. I should read these. It's a name that should be the most closely related to me, but it's also hardest for me to describe. Because they won't really tell me anything. I didn't join the company out of my own accord. At first, I thought the company's initiative was to find and retrieve the golden bows, but that only seems to be our department's goal, not the entire company's. Record 2. From what I can tell, each department has its own aims, and there's no common goal shared by all of them. It looks like the company has substantial backing. The company's support was never lacking whenever we got its help, though Porgia seems to have a lot to say about the meals. Red Zhao arrow. When is the Red Zhao shit, I forgot what the word is. Crossover? When is the Red Zhao crossover? Arthur, let's go. Is that a fish? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that the Triforce? Did you send me the Triforce? Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate that. Why are you trying to riz me up right now? What the hell? Dude refuses to read enemy observation log exploit weaknesses, but to read Dante's notes. No, literally. This is my gameplay, brother. This is my game. This is what I do. This is how I get so good at this game. I know. It's embarrassing, actually, how good I am at this game. It's embarrassing for you. Oh, okay. The Mephistopheles. It's our mobile office, our home, and our vehicle. The sinners and I eat, sleep, go to work, and fight here. It looks like a mix of a train and a bus, but everyone calls it a bus for some reason. I guess it makes sense considering our department's name. We read everything else but the actual gameplay. Dante's notes, our lore observation logs aren't. It's as simple as that, no, for real. Apparently it's powered by an engine that FOSS-GPT designed. Everything special about the Mephistopheles comes from its engine. Not only does it have the power, power the vehicle so that the bus can drive us to places, but it also lets us extract identities from other worlds. We can also enter break rooms or training rooms via the back door, all thanks to the engine. Gameplay is second. Lore and story is always number one. FOSS-GPT is so smart, I know. Red Fursona when? Literally never! It seems that Mephistopheles can be upgraded and fitted with additional functions. I think one of the sinners said it's like the bus itself is growing or something. I don't remember who said it though. Record number 2. Huh, the bus really transformed into a boat. I guess this is what the additional functions mean. Further modifications and performance upgrades were made possible by using both the resonance tuning fork, the Mephistopheles' engine. That Mika person was in a constant state of astonishment now that I think about it. Heck, it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I won't be surprised if all kinds of fantastical functions get added to it in the future. Foss worst girl. No, literally, Rock Eater. How did I know you're so base? How did I know you're so base? How about a persona, Red? Okay, what persona should I do? Oh, okay, there's a lot. Luxcavation, one of the dungeon types we can enter via the back door. Once we enter, there's a training ticket Luxcavation dungeon to the left and thread Luxcavation dungeon to the right. Looks like we can gather resources to strengthen the sinners by battling abnormalities or enemies we faced in the past. We have to spend in Coughlin to enter these since they also require Mephistopheles' engine to operate. It's gonna take 3 hours for him to read the notes. Thank God. This is what we want. Zhao, best girl, trust me. I don't know if I trust you though. Red from Pokemon Trust. I'm a Pokemon trainer, actually. Mirror dungeons. They're dungeons we can access via the back door. The corridor that leads to the mirror dungeon is made of cold, heavy metal. It inspires a different kind of anxiety from the usual wooden doors and corridors. At first, there was just a single door leading to a mirror dungeon while the others were shut. A second door opened at some point though. So now we've got 2. Considering that FOSS-GPT let us know when the doors open, I'm gonna guess that there are specific conditions for them to open, or maybe they follow a certain schedule. Whenever I enter a mirror dungeon, I emerge to a place resembling a misty cosmos. I can choose which sinners to bring with me into which of the mirror dungeons. According to FOSS-GPT, the Mephistopheles engine actively stabilizes the mirror dungeons we're allowed to enter via the back door. The ultimate purpose seems to be to improve mine and the Sinner's capabilities. FastGPT recommended that we make frequent visits to the mirror dungeons of the back door, even if it meant expending Inkoflin used it for the engine. Someone started a stopwatch timer. Refraction Railway Line 1. Those close now. We've been to the station before. The whole place had a bluish tint to it. We encountered and fought some familiar faces, but many of the abnormalities in there were entities we hadn't encountered in the Lonely Core branches so far. I recall that we've interacted with some of these abnormalities before in the mirror dungeons. FastGPT says that our interaction with them in the mirror dungeons were through some kinds of spaces. They're mental spaces and worlds, that is. I guess the railway happened to stop by one of those worlds. Mining mirror dungeons is basically canon. It's great. Yeah. Trader Red canon? No, for real. Then maybe it's not a simulation. I don't know. Refraction Railway Line 2. This place has a greenish tint, unlike Line 1, which with its blue hue. I bet the next one will be a different color, and so on and so forth. Again, we fought some abnormalities we'd only had glimpses of before. Everyone cheered when they saw that Line 2 had fewer stations than Line 1 did, until Long Dong noticed some symbols on the wall and theorized that we were supposed to run the line multiple times. A new station was added with each new cycle, though we had to go through the earlier stations first. Red, have you ever watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners? Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Yo, okay, pause. You clocked it. You felt the generated aura. You saw the dash and knew, and honestly, iconic. It's funny because he wrote it in a sense, in a way that ChatGPT would have wrote it. Would you be proud if your future kids played Limbus Company? I think it is. I think I would be, because like the game is genuinely good. The writing is very good. Dark Souls is my city. This guy's kind of base right now. All of this is no longer accessible limited content, by the way, except for the first line, which was re-added and redesigned, rerun, made permanently available. My motherly insects. Hi there. Okay. All right. What the Myo? Chillax, Myo. What the frick, Myo? Myo! Okay, I'm not gonna show TikTok chat for a second here. Jeebus! Around the time we were on the 4th cycle, Healthcare began loudly complaining that he was tired of doing the same thing over and over again. Some sinners seemed to grow increasingly restless as well. But the crisis was averted thanks to Long Dong, who said that the sign seemed to say that the 5th cycle was the last one they had to complete. TikTok chat sent to the Shadow Realm. Glad it ain't there anymore. Once we wrapped up our 5th cycle, we were able to find a large hoard of various resources in the Lost and Found. From what I can tell, each line's going to have a different routes and conditions to completing them. Okay, TikTok is back. TikTok is back. Mio's controlled for now. Refraction Railways. Place we can access using the back door. Pregger tells me that it looks like the city's subway stations. Can we get Family Guy clips in the corner where TikTok chat once was? Yeah, no, you're right. Such as an old SP system that capped heads chance at 70%. Guys, can y'all stop writing paragraphs? It looked pretty dilapidated, as though it's been there for a long time. What appears to be a subway train on the rails. The subway train kind of resembles our Mephistopheles, except it looks like it's been left to rot a long time. The subway train didn't budge with just one sinner inside it. When the other sitters joined, however, the door closed and on its own began taking us somewhere. The sitters told me that it took us to the next stop. What I can tell from my experience here so far is that each station led to a different environment, some of which were places we've been to in the past. In short, railway is endgame content. Okay. The door closes behind us once we get off the subway train onto a new station. Then an abnormality or some enemies attack us with no rhyme or reason, leading to immediate combat. Once the fight's over, the subway train door opens again. Once we're all aboard, it takes us to the next stop. Rinse and repeat until we reach the terminus. Foss tells me that they appear to be like simulations or a series of locations generated in order to improve our capabilities, akin to the functions of a mirror dungeons and Luxcavation dungeons from the back door. That makes sense. We encountered enemies like Cromer in there, but all they did was fight us. Maybe they're all also just simulations after all. You should definitely do Facebook live streams, so you'd be streaming on 4 different platforms. I'm considering it, but I don't know if I should. I don't know. That's another chat that I have to add on my screen somehow, and I don't know if I want to do that. Not because of it's putting us... Dark Souls is a goated game, by the way. We love Dark Souls. We love Dark Souls. It was a joke, okay? Okay, thank God. Thank God. Screen pollution. No, literally. Not sure if it's putting us through a very realistic simulation, or if it's actually taking us to the Amoralities, to where the Amoralities reside. I still don't know enough about this place to say for sure. Once we made it to the end of the subway route, we were allowed to return to the bus via one of the stations. Don't do Facebook Lives. Thank God, we all agree. One of the sitters was furious, complaining that it sent us up on a wild goose chase for absolutely nothing, until he saw Foster PT popping open the lost and found box and finding a whole hoard of resources. The back door. A door on the back of the Mephistopheles. Past it is a corridor full of doors connected to each sinner's private lodgings and break rooms. The sitters tell me that each room has a unique look and different interior designs. Foster PT explained that they are maybe reflections of each sinner's personality, psyche, or memories. There are more people on this bus than the number of doors we actually use, but the ones we do use can lead to different spaces depending on who opens them first. 2 sinners could enter the same door, only end up at different rooms, for example. The doors are labeled with rooms denoting whose rooms they lead to. There are also doors that lead to the other side of the walls they're on. The doors are labeled with names denoting whose rooms they lead to. Like multiple people's rooms? Because you just said that there's not enough doors for the number of people here. Red reading everything but fighting mechanics. No, literally though. Are you remembering anything from this notes? I mean, this is... Like, the refraction railways, no, because, like, they're not really that important. Because they're not endgame content, pretty much. So there are multiple names on each door? There are also doors that just lead to the other side of the walls they're on. Basically, the door itself changes based on who uses it. Anyway, I don't know. The door to my room opens a corridor leading to a mirror dungeons and excavation dungeons. I can see that the corridor past the back door extends beyond the area we use, but somebody put a sign there warning us not to trespass. We almost had a huge accident when healthcare decided to go past the threshold. In spite of the warnings, something tells me that there are dangerous things or territories in the deeper parts of the corridor. Healthcare's panicked face is still fresh in my memory, and FostGPT's uncharacteristic urgency too. Roshu calls this endless space the corridor. I can tell that she's not talking about just any corridor, but what else could she possibly be talking about? Sinners. Seems to be a term that refers to the 12 people on the LCB bus with me. Based on conversations I overheard, they appear to have joined the company similar to how I did. But they've been nicknamed like they're bound here somewhere, somehow. I asked Virginius about the term. He didn't give me a clear answer. Him and his, "You'll see in due time." He's shut down several questions with remarks like that. Looks like I'll have no other option here. I've got to write down whatever I learn. Adding a couple new discoveries about the sinners. First, it looks like sinner is specifically used to refer those who have formed a contract that I had no choice for opting out of with me. It appears they're the only people I can bring back to life with my clock. The sinners might be the ones who can resonate with the golden boughs we seek. When we approach one, it seems to reveal the fathoms of the sinner's ego, making us experience the past or peer into their psyche. Oh, that was what was happening with Ishmael. Gosh. Golden boughs, small branch-shaped like objects that emit a golden glow. I don't really feel like tree branches. My head gets these tingly sensations whenever I get close to one. Whatever these are, they certainly aren't your ordinary gilded twigs that were made to go after. The sinners seem to experience a kind of dizziness when they get near this thing. It's called resonating. It might be similar to how I get headaches. Once we return up with a bow, Virginius calls people from some other department to take care of it. When I ask him about this, he just says, submitted to headquarters. The LCB, Limbus Company bus. Its name comes from the fact that we're on a bus. Feels like they didn't put a lot of thought into the name, but the other departments aren't far ahead in terms of sophistication. The team includes people like me and the ones called sinners, who's sitting back behind, still not used to this word. The purpose is to retrieve the things called golden bowels from the underground facilities of lobotomy, or whatever L Corp stood for. I don't know what the golden bowels are, but from the sound of it, some physical objects shaped like tree branches. I'll make a separate note when I learn more. Seems retrieving golden bowels isn't the only job. We're sent to deal with any task on the way to the company's objective that needs capabilities unique to me or the sinners. Is Red ending the stream? Yes, it's ending right now. I'm starting to wonder when this company came to be. Virginius, the Red Virgin. No, literally. Red should live on Kick and Facebook, so you'll be streaming on 5 platforms. I don't know if I want to go live on Kick. Will you play the Intervallo after this? I think probably not. It's a little late today. I don't know if I'll even finish this, but we'll see. We're sent to deal with any task that is in the company's objective that needs capabilities unique to me or the sinners. We're never getting to the Intervallo. No, literally no. Seems that retrieving the golden bowels isn't the only job. We're sent to deal with any task on the way to the sinner's objective that needs capabilities unique to me and the sinners. I'm starting to wonder how this company came to be and why it had to be me and the sinners to do all this. But FOSS-GPT won't tell me. She says the security level is too low for me to access the information. But she seems to know something more. Why does a sinner know more about the company when I'm the executive manager? So he literally just beat second while Persianot and just read lore. No, literally, that's what I did. Can you at least watch the April Fool's event? What's that one? The LCC, Limbus Company Clearance. Its name comes from the fact that they clear things up and out. It was formed to aid the bus team's work. Unlike the sinners, I can't revive them with my powers, which explains the care they put into their gear and equipment. Tomorrow, I need to see my goat tomorrow. Tomorrow streaming. Stream tomorrow. Intervallo, please. We're going to stream tomorrow. We were making the picture, literally. How did you get so far? I'm just so good at this. What can I say? The department seems to be split into 2 teams. The before team, LCCB, handles scouting and preparation work, for the after team, LCCA, handles gathering and cleaning up what we've done. I haven't met them yet, but the teams seem to be divided into several sections, if Virginius' phone calls are anything to go by. I met with Effie and Sod from preliminary observation of the before team. I asked them a few questions when I had the time. I'll try to write down what I learned. Also, I wanted to ask what exactly they do, but the session got interrupted by Dawn suddenly causing a scene. Effie sighed that the preliminary observation pays the least out of all of the before team's subsections. Dante's to a sinner. I don't know what the frick does that mean. Okay. Judging from what I heard of the department having far more staff than the others, they may be treated as expendables. Effie and Saw died during our observation. Okay, the nests. Oh my god. Holy shit, there's going to be so... Oh my god. Okay, record 1. There seems to be a term referring to the urban centers of the city. The city divided into multiple sections. Each of them comprises a nest and a backstreets portion. A nest basically is basically under the management and protection of a conglomerate called a wing, while the backstreets aren't too big of an influence, I think. I asked Virginius if I came from a nest or the backstreets, but he ignored me. Is this a free audiobook? I think it is, actually. Holy shit, there's so many. K-Corp, located in District 11's nest. As evidenced by our nightmarish battles at the checkpoint, K-Corp Singularity seems to give the user the capability to continuously heal or regenerate, rather, their body. April Fool's event is no longer playable, so look up a free playthrough. Okay. Angry meowing. Frick you, okay? Foss called it halopiosis, but it seems to be more commonly referred to as HP bullets, or ampules, by regular denizens of the city. Thanks to that, all the sinners died. I almost fainted, bearing 12 people... all the sinners died. I almost fainted, bearing 12 people's worth of pain at once. But those HP ampules did help me restore my melted lower half to perfectly good health. K-Corp seems to be utilizing this technology for a number of industries. According to Samjo, an employee we met at Yunbong's, the wing might also be developing food-related tech using the Singularity. I didn't quite understand why they were flying a bunch of drones around the city, filming scenes of death and pain. It seems that there was a reason for all that. I learned some things about K-Corp's nest while carrying out their requests, but I'm not sure if it's okay for me to leave a record of them. Okay, below are some information that I'm not supposed to write down, but I wanted to record it anyway. Here goes nothing. Who knows, one day even I might end up forgetting everything. Oh yeah, because like I remember that. Yeah. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I forgot her name. Aleph or something? I forgot her name actually. But she wiped our memories. And then but Dante didn't get his memories wiped. Yeah. Okay. They explained that HP ampules were actually infinitesimally tiny nanobots helping regenerate the body. Alfonso, yeah, sorry. Apparently they were so small that a collection of them just happened to look like some green fluid, but none of that was true. They weren't anything even remotely close to nanobots. The ampules were just filled with some green fluid. K-Corp's HP bullets, also known as regeneration ampules, aren't like ointments. It returns the body of a person injected with it to a form they remember as being unhurt. Stephanet, K-Corp's founder, went to the outreaches of the outskirts and brought back this organism called the Tearful Thing, from which they extract the fluid. Okay, thank God they're actually explaining this. I think that Tearful Thing was once a human. I mean, I kind of understood it from context clues, but also it's good that there's actually a written explanation for it. K-Corp somehow isn't breaking a taboo. But I think they aren't, because nobody knows what they're doing. Because they wipe people's memories. That's why they're not breaking taboo. What the frick, Mushkin? Okay. Went to the outreach of the outskirts and brought back this organization, this Tearful Thing. I think that Tearful Thing was once a human, from what I've seen, through resonating with the Golden Vows. It seems their wish was that no one would ever suffer from pain again, and that wish was granted, in some form anyway. Theoretically speaking. Its tears can heal literally any part of the body as long as its brain is intact. Just like its name, the Tearful Thing sheds tears whenever it feels sorrow. By processing or watering down its tears with the ampules, K-Corp Singularity made... And by processing or watering down its tears are the ampules K-Corp Singularity made. At first this is just a weird sentence, but okay. At first the founder, Stephanet, drew its tears by sharing sad or emotional stories, but once she passed, Those who seize power afterward, buried in a constant stream of violent, shocking imageries to produce its tears more efficiently. My wall pulls are going to be so good, by the way. Rodion's name is Roja Raskolnikov, by the way. I think I read like the first couple chapters of Crime and Punishment, but I never finished it. I should finish that book. It's a good book. At first, the founder, Stephanette, drew its tears by sharing sad, emotional stories, but once she passed away, those who seized power... Okay. That's why the drones were filming people's deaths, so that they could force the tearful thing to watch those violent and shocking tragedies. Looks like making it watch the same tragedy over and over isn't as efficient. They have to keep feeding it new, different... It's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. Different scenes of violence. That's why they're importing similar footage from the other nests. They were planning to use the glass window text similar to the mirror to give it a constant supply of footage. But our involvement seems to have been... Even I, as a Russian, didn't read Crime as Punishment. I really should. It's a good book. Dostoevsky's a good writer, I'm not gonna lie. His books are really fun. The only thing is that it's written in like really old English, or I guess for you it would be really old Russian. So you kind of have to read it alongside Spark Notes so you understand what's going on. But like, once you understand what's going on, it's a really good book. It's a really good book. Red will get all the featured IDs and Walp, trust streamer luck. No, literally though. I'm just the luckiest man alive, literally. They were planning on using the glass window text similar to the mirror to give it a constant supply of footage, but our involvement seems to have thwarted that. Considering that the tearful thing is, after all, an organism, it also seems to be capable of producing offspring. Alfonso called the one we saw a child entity. I don't know how, but if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say that they're trying to improve their production rates by using the tearful thing's children. So fucked up, man. I'm only a little curious, but I wonder what would happen if a prosthetics user were to be injected with a K-Corp ampule. We learned everything about the singularity from its origin to its production methods, but after they put us through the memory wipe procedure, I'm the only one who remembers it. I decided to lay low and pretend that the procedure worked. Even with my limited knowledge of the city, I feel like this information was probably pretty important. I usually don't show these notes to the sinners anyway, but I'll have to be extra careful about it from now on. L-Corp, full name Lobotomy Corporation. Its nest was in District 12, a fallen wing. Its spot is currently vacant. It was apparently the epicenter of a citywide event called the White Nights and Dark Days, which everyone seems to know except for me. Or would that be the amnesia? The facilities we searched through the Golden Boughs all once belonged to this now defunct L-Corp. Lobotomy Corporation. Name of the L-Corp that existed in the past. It was an energy provider. Yeah, Dante kind of has highly illegal company secrets in their clockhead and nobody knows, which is probably a good thing. Why did you even read Crime and Punishment but not something like Wuthering Heights? I thought, okay, actually, to be fair, I didn't hear about Wuthering Heights. I've never heard, like, I've only recently heard of Wuthering Heights. And I think another thing is that my impression of Wuthering Heights is that it's more of like a girl book. It's more of a book for the ladies, you know. I thought it was like a romance novel. And like, don't get me wrong, I've read Pride and Prejudice, but like, don't get me wrong, I have read Pride and Prejudice, but like, you know, I wasn't really looking forward to reading another girl book. I mean, I had to read Pride and Prejudice for school, though. It's not like I was just reading this just for fun. Crime and Punishment I was reading for fun. The Idiot I was reading for fun. Metamorphosis I was reading for fun. What other books have I read? It's not a romance book. Whoever told you that wants you to suffer. That was just my impression from the media made from the book, I think. Most literate Limbus fan. Moby Dick. I actually think I have read Moby Dick, but I don't think I finished it. But that was like 10 plus years ago, and I was reading it for fun too. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Which ones? Whose books have I actually read? I've not read Don Quixote. I've not read Foss. Foss seems like it's more of a play than an actual book. I haven't read these. I haven't read these. I think I have read Moby Dick, but that was so long ago. Like I was literally a child, but I was reading it for fun. That I don't remember anything about it, and I think I actually. And because of Metal Gear Solid 5, literally, Metal Gear Solid 5 video essays, I know the plot of Moby Dick, pretty much. Not very well, but I know it. I did read a little bit of Crime and Punishment. I never finished it, though. I really wanted to finish it. I have, like, the whole audiobook for basically everything Dostoevsky's ever read. It's because I read a little bit of Crime and Punishment, but then I started reading The Idiot instead, which is another Dostoevsky book, and then I kind of liked that one more, so I just kept reading it. I don't know what book Sinclair's from. I forgot. The Odyssey, I mean, I kind of know the details here and there of the Odyssey. I have definitely read Metamorphosis, though. It is a depressing book. What is a girl book even supposed to mean? It's more like a romance novel. You know what I'm saying? I thought Wuthering Heights was a romance novel. Basically a book for girls. That was my impression. And I only recently heard of Wuthering Heights. I didn't hear it before that. From what I've heard, Wuthering Heights adaptations are all shit and nothing like the source material. Like, literally, if you go on Netflix, I think, there's like a Netflix show airing right now called Wuthering Heights. Actually, is it Netflix? Anyway, there's something streaming called Wuthering Heights, and if you watch it, this is the most, like... This is for, like, teen girls, bro. If you watch the trailer, it's literally just for teen girls, bro. At least that's the angle they took it. Anyway, that's just my impression. I didn't even watch the trailer, so... Just based on the marketing. Yeah, I remember my friend rambling about how the adaption's so bad. Objectively, the best adaption of Wuthering Heights is a play that happened a while back. Damien is gay erotica, I'm sure. Is this true, Nightwolf? Mint came back. I did not believe he would ever come back, but he has, apparently. No more lore for me. Bye-bye. See you, Lowell. But yeah, actually, so... Maybe like 3 of these books. And this is the only book that I actually finished. This is the only book I actually finished. These 2 I did not finish. Lowell went with his wife. No, for real. Time to head to sleep, Red Unk. I probably should go to sleep. I'm just gonna finish... I'm just gonna finish that specific guy. If I remember correctly. It was the L Corp one? Yeah. I'm just gonna finish this note and then we'll probably head to bed. Everyone should watch this channel. Meow! There's a really good channel that talks about Sinner's Inspirations, Tom's Terror Trove. It's not very popular, but still should. Glory to Lobotomy Corporation. Think of L Corp that existed in the past. It was an energy provider. They transported abnormalities like the ones we've encountered to facilities in their eggy forms. Eggy? And managed them in containment units to produce energy in the form of enkophalin. I'm told it once supplied energy to many other companies and wings, pretty much all over the city, basically. So it must have been a pretty weighty enterprise. Then one day, a fierce ray of light shot out from the headquarters and the company just went under just like that. I even heard that after the company was gone, some tower thing appeared in its place and then disappeared sometime after. The wing spot is still vacant as I write this, which apparently has the whole district in chaos. Limbus Corporation, when? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Abnos turn into their eggy forms when their exhaust is suppressed. Oh, okay, okay. With its headquarters gone, the branch facilities around the city all shut down and were buried underground. Looks like they left behind some ego equipment and some of the ego equipment the Lobotomy Corp branches once used to manage their abnormalities. I think there are some conditions and risks to using the ego equipment, like the weapons or armor. Makes sense as they're extracted from the abnormalities that Lobotomy Corp used to manage. They also seem to affect their users' mood or speech patterns. Considering they're made from abnormalities, they might pose a problem during our future visits to Lobotomy Corp branches. I want to talk, but all in my head are spoilers. No, I'm sorry. Limbus Company will turn into a corporation tomorrow. Let's go. Sunny, how you doing? It's been a minute. Okay, maybe one more. One more lore. Nagel and Hammer. District... So, N-Corp. Nagel and Hammer located in District 14's nest. Nagel obviously means nail. Obviously, apparently. Having spoken with More Pepper, apparently there are two factions under the names of Nail and Hammer. According to them, the armor-clad inquisitors we face weren't nearly as prevalent as when we worked for the Wing. They weren't the majority faction during this time there. Just one more, or two, or three. Just one more. Nagel. Nagel, is it? Nagel? I haven't spoken with More Pepper. Apparently there are two factions under the names Nail and Hammer. According to him, the armor-clad inquisitors we face weren't nearly as prevalent when he worked for the Wing. And they weren't the majority faction during his time there. Unlike the group led by Cromer, N-Corp as a whole doesn't appear too different from other big corporations, besides some rigidness. NTP, I do like reading Dante's notes. I mean, it kind of expounds some of the lore, some of the details that you might miss just reading the story. Nigel? A disturbing fact, JVK's sister once diagnosed with the lobotomy. Unfortunately, she wasn't the same as before. Is that really real? Diagnosed with a lobotomy. I don't think you can be diagnosed with a lobotomy. Not sure what its main business is, but some center seems to know a couple things about the Wing. If only they'd speak to me about it. Okay. I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go sleep. I think we gotta go sleep. If you think you're down for it, watch the first April Fools event before finishing the stream. It's like 40-ish minutes long. 40 minutes long? You want me to stream for 40 more minutes? Jesus Christ. Jeeves, man. What the hell? Not even a single story mode today. I did. What do you mean? Dog, I did the freaking mini. I did the mini. I thought it's like 8 minutes. I mean, next stream opening works. The next stream we're gonna be sitting here reading the notes for 40 minutes. That's like... It's good to read because there is some information about the world that Dante learns, but don't appear directly in the story, like IDs, uptie stories. I'm hoping there isn't like frickin' actual spoilers in the... I mean, how would they do spoilers in the notes? I don't think they would. Yeah, I don't think they would. Okay, no, we should be fine. There's spoilers for previous 2 games, kind of. But I mean, at this point, I'm kind of spoiling those games anyway by playing this game. There aren't spoilers in the notes, but they update as you play it. They update as you play. Yeah, no, literally. Literally, bro. Okay, guys, I should probably head to bed. They update with the story. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I should probably head to bed, everyone. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night. I'm sorry. Barrow, show us the picture one more time. We're gonna be using this picture. Glad to be part of making that glorious image. This is my contribution. This is my way. This is my way to give back to the Limbus Company fans. This is what we need. It's beautiful. This is my contribution to the Limbus, the world of Limbus. I have made a contribution, by the way. Our brains are long dong. Literally. Literally. My favorite part of that is in the corner it says this is ideal while pointing at long dong. That's my actually there's like multiple favorite parts of this image, but like that's a I like you romantically. Why are you trying to rizz me up right now? What the hell? There's multiple favorite parts of this, but one of my favorite parts, like the unsung hero, is that it says this is ideal while pointing at Yisang. You're supposed to be saying goodnight, not rizzing him up. I thought you ended stream already. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I gotta go. I'm a yapper. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.